Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 20.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
You touched on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Larry Walker. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Gehrig is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Seaver has the sign. Here it comes. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Tatis stands at third with one gone in the inning. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Hornsby hauls it in, and now the runner at third. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Walker is there to put it away for out number one. Digging in now, Stan Musial. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of. Standing in, Tom Seaver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
One ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Dinelson Lamet. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Fernando
Popped him up.
Jr.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Stan Musial. Left center, base hit. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped him up. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jimmy Fox stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And another foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. Standing in, Dinelson Lamet. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pitch. Larry Walker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Randy Johnson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Larry Walker. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Johnson, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. They lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on 1 right here.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Seaver. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Stan Musial. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 20.
Now in the box, Lou Brock. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The catcher, number 3. Jimmy Scott.
Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Trout. And they can't run it down. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
Jacoby Ellsbury will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Stan Musial is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Ty Cobb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Trevor Story steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Rogers.
Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Juan Soto
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw to Hornsby. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial.
Last time through was a base hit. No balls and a strike to count.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Atlantic City and Toronto. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Mickey.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Bombers. Into the box, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Popped him up. Fox waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2. Here it is.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Once again, a 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A 3-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cuba and Atlantic City. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
Gwynn. First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Late square, and this is popped up. Darvish is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Darvish is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Ty Cobb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Atlantic City, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bombers and the All-Stars. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
4-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hershiser sets. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box now, Hershiser. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. This is skied into short left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Scooped up, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. High pop-up. Tatis is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off with the ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Into the box now, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. So a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
From the stretch.
sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate now, James Paxton,
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that.
Leading off for Atlantic City.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Castellanos is there for it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Nicholas Castellanos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contacts. Looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes Junior. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27. Mike.
No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Nope.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Jimmy Fox pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. High pop up. Hornsby has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Popped him up. Gehrig is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just digging in, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Babe Ruth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And Trout has himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here now is Juan Soto. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Anderson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Eric Thames is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ready on 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll start us off in the 8th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's 2 for 3 and looking. Stan Musial will come on as a pinch hitter. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Randy Arozarena.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Fouled off. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, bad. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Lined into left center. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Runner from first comes all the way around to score. At the plate, Mike Trout, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Full count now, 3-2. This one's down to third. Castellanos is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do?
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious